Here's something you probably didn't know about Dukey and Hugh Test from Johnny Test. Dukey the dog and Hugh the human, the fun will never end, it's meatloaf time. Now, here's something pretty interesting I've discovered the other day. So we all know the Johnny Test cartoon. If you watch this channel, you're probably quite familiar with it. On that note, within that show are many actors that we know and love, and hold very near and dear to our hearts for simply being the voice of certain characters within the franchise and many others. Did you know that Ian James Corlett and Trevor Devall, the voices of Hugh Test and Dukey on Johnny Test? Not only that, but you can find Ian behind characters like Goku on Dragon Ball Z, Coconuts on The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Pilar on Cyberpunk Edgerunners, or even Trevor behind characters like Darth Sidious and others on LEGO Star Wars, Rocket Raccoon on Guardians of the Galaxy, Bert Burtenberger on Kid vs. Cat. You can hear and see them both in just so many wonderful projects and franchises. But here's something you probably didn't know about Ian James Corlett and Trevor Devall. Just a while back, as of February 4th, 2023, Ian and Trevor started a podcast with each other. So if you're a big fan of them and their work, you can see the both of them talk and interact. Now you may be saying, wow, that sounds pretty incredible, but where can I find their podcast? I want to listen in. Well, the name of their podcast is the RE Actors Podcast. That's RE:actors, which I find that name quite funny, like blending the word reactor, but solidifying the actor portion of it. Considering, of course, well, they're both actors. And with that in mind, you can find it right here on YouTube. The official description of the podcast is as follows. We were tempted to lean on the Seinfeld motto and call this podcast about nothing. Meet Trevor Devall and Ian James Corlett, two semi-famous and highly skilled voice actors who think they know a thing or two about a thing or two. If you like cartoons, if you like voice actors, and you want to hear a couple of veterans with a clear point of view, RE Actors is the podcast for you. Now, since I've just found out about this, I haven't had any time to listen to any episodes as of yet. I just wanted to quickly update you guys before I get into it, so we're all caught up and, on the same page. But I will 100% be catching up on the episodes released before, cause I absolutely love and respect our Johnny Test cast to pieces. And at the moment of this video, there are currently 4 episodes readily available to watch. Pretty interesting to see this, huh? I believe Trevor hosted one of the first ever podcasts in history. I'm not sure if it was indeed the very first, but one of the firsts. It was called Voice Print, and fun fact, he had pretty much the entire Johnny Test cast in there as guests. Anyway, I'm gonna leave a few links in the info below to where you can listen to the RE Actors podcast, and where you can furthermore follow Ian and Trevor for more about them, and let them know that I sent you. And of course, make sure you're subscribed and followed to whatever platform you're on, listening to the RE Actors podcast, and make sure to show them a bunch of love and support for being a huge part of our childhoods, and still being able to entertain us to this day. Show them the same love that they showed you and return it in kindness. But yeah, I just wanted to help get the word out there to anyone who did not know and would benefit from hearing that 2 of their favorite voice actors now have a podcast. And I know for a fact that most of you guys who watch this channel would absolutely love to see this podcast. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And you. And you over there. And you at the back. So thank you all so very much for watching my video. Let me know in the comment section below, did you know about this podcast? Or did you only just find out about it now from me? Also, let me know which platform you're gonna watch it on. Personally, I'm gonna be watching on YouTube. Leave a like rating on the video if you've enjoyed. Subscribe for more Johnny Test videos. You can furthermore support the channel with the super thanks function. And with all that being said, I will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.